Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to After Hours Gaming League. This is your host, JW Schmo from Team Raytheon. We've got an epic battle here between a giant of the A-League from Season 3 and the giants of the B-League from Season 3. IBM versus Raytheon. IBM's Kuma took game number 1 in a decisive victory against Zerglings and Banelings from Dan, you know him as the man. And unfortunately, Raytheon is finding itself behind once again. They were down 0-1 against a portable after the first match. Can they bring it back again? Let's find out. Right. Maybe. No. In the upper right-hand corner, playing for IBM, as the Blue Protoss, it's Lamaji. I've totally confirmed that is how you pronounce it. And in the bottom left-hand corner, playing for Raytheon, is the Red Protoss, is Puzzle. And this is the After Hours Gaming League. Notice the beautiful, beautiful grass growing here. It's nice and white. So this is going to be interesting. PvP, and I will admit to you that game number 1 was the only off-race match of the entire week. It's going to be a PvZ for game number 1, a PvP for game number 2, and a PvP for game number 3. And then we're going to mix it up a little bit and have a ZVZ for game number 4 if we get there. IBM has steamrolled all of their opposition. I think they've only played 4 games in a match once so far this season. I don't think they've seen much serious competition since they started the new year, unfortunately. Maybe Raytheon will be the first. Maybe this is the end of IBM's tenure as the dominant force in the galaxy. We shall see. We do see Lamaji going for 2 gas. A little bit too many probes on that gas. 3 probes. Let's put the cybernetics core. Looks like maybe he'll put another one down. I thinketh maybe. No, doesn't look like 2 more. 5 probes mining gas. Very interesting play style here by Lamaji. Looks like our other Protoss opponent, Puzzle from Team Raytheon, the Enigma himself, going for a little bit more standard play. Lamaji still only has 2 probes on his 1 extractor. Excuse me, assimilator. Protoss don't have extractors. I just happen to be exhausted. Stalker going down here for the Enigma himself. And it does look like Yamaji is getting his Twilight Council first. Oh, the trickery looks like it's beginning. He does have the other simulator fully populated. What is Lamaji gonna do? He's pulling his probe back, retracting. And now, what is Puzzle doing? He's still at a typical opening. What is he going to do with all of that money? And it's a Stargate. Ooh, Stargate. Stargate would be very effective if Lamaji wasn't going for the Dark Shrine. Unfortunately, Lamaji does look like he is going for the Dark Shrine. This is going to put the Enigma himself in a little bit of a precarious position. Just a wee bit. If he gets an Oracle, he will be able to detect any sort of Dark Templar shenanigans coming from his Lamaji opponent. And 1 probe goes down. Look at the death. The death. Oh. All the circuit cards in the world being destroyed in that 1 shot. Mothership core being recalled. And LMG looks like he's about to lay down the hurt. We've got 3 stalkers from Puzzle. He's not really scouting too much. One probe. And this is going to give LMG the chance to put some more pylons down. These stalkers here, I'm not sure what he's doing, Puzzle. Puzzle, what are you doing? You gotta prevent the pylon. Proxy pylon, man. Unfortunately, it's not the case. And the timing on Lava G is impeccable. Finishes the warp gate tech, finished the dark shrine, and all of a sudden it looks very ominous for our red Protoss. And no! Look! The Stargate is going to build a Phoenix. Now that is one level of unfortunate. I don't think I want to watch 3 Dark Templar coming into his main base. He has no detection. This is gonna hurt, ladies and gentlemen. He does see it. He is putting down the photon cannon, and the Oracle is getting them produced. But these Dark Templar are going to have none of it. And oh, why did I just click there? This Stargate is going to get some hurt. It's going down. It's going down to Chinatown. Ooh, but he does get the Oracle out just in time. And these DTs. Oh, one of them gets picked up. 2 of them get picked up. And the Photon Overcharge Puzzle is not dicking around.
From the shadows,
one more Dark Templar, not much that Dark Templar can do. It does look like here, though, our Protoss player, our red Protoss player, needs to make something happen. He's on 1 base. Lama G is still expanding to his 2nd. And it does look like Puzzle is going to try and lay down some of that hurt. He's going to pick up the Zealot. Now it all comes down to the Dark Templar. An excellent response here by Puzzle. I'm not sure it's going to be enough though. Barely. Lama G forced to make some units. 4 Stalkers and a Dark Templar. Oh, Puzzle. You can take that, right? But now Puzzle is supply. 1 more Dark Templar for Lama G. This pylon, I don't think Puzzle knows that pylon is there. He doesn't. It is hiding in plain sight. Puzzle! Oh, that is awkward. How awkward is that? However, our red Protoss is getting his natural. This is good. Lama G is getting his research +1 upgrades, and he is getting a Stargate as well. Interesting transition by blue Protoss. And it does look like someone is lagging in the match, unfortunately. Luckily, this is on replay, so you don't have to worry about the lag. The only lag you have to worry about, viewers, is the lag coming from my laptop. I would recommend not doing replays on a laptop, however, I am poor. So I make do with that. And just gonna get these Phoenix right out of there. 3 Stalkers making their move, trying to put a little bit of protection there. Nothing doing. Puzzle in an interesting spot. Needs to get back into it. Look at this probe count. 46 to 30. Somebody needs to be doing some cycles here at their probes. It's not happening. Unfortunate. And we've got a mortal. Ooh, interesting. Void Ray coming from Lama G. And the Archon. So it does look like we are going to have some heavy hitting units here on our blue Protoss. And these Phoenixes are going to be completely useless. This Oracle might do a little bit of damage. Targeting the wrong unit. 2, 3, 4. Man. 4 probes go down. Evening the score a little bit, but is it enough? Not certain. Both of them getting their +2 attack, excuse me. High Templar for puzzle. Still, that pylon sits there and taunts. Unit count not looking good for red right now. It does look like Llama G is going to be making the move. He's got an immortal, some stalkers, and some zealots. 1 probe and a void ray. Puzzle. Enigma himself. 3 immortals might be able to do it. However, he needs to get the right positioning here because those zealots are going to be doing a huge amount of damage. Needs to get his zealots up front, needs to get his zealots up front, needs to get his zealots up front. Not happening. Excellent position of that immortal. Going to do some damage to that pylon. Excellent. At least going to stop that from being able to provide more units for him. However, once again, Llama G is looking like he is about to do some damage here. Let's freezing in the wrong position, and immediately 2 of these immortals are up front. Not looking good. Llama G immediately taking down 3 of them. This is a loose High Templar. Stalkers will run back. Photon Arbor charge. Not sure what it's targeting. And there's the GG. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, game number 2 goes to Llama G himself. Raytheon is in dire straits if they don't bring it together in game number 3. All is lost. Can they pull it off? Can they save the day? Or is IBM gonna take them in 3? Stay tuned. This is JW Schmo from Team Raytheon. Good night.